you anything else?
I think we're good. I think I read that once some number like 60 or so people jump off of that bridge every year. I mean, that's beyond significant. You know, it's downright cliche, wouldn't you say?
I wasn't really concerned with whether or not my death would be considered cliche.
Well, you ought to be. And you only die once, right? You know, I was standing up there for 20 minutes, and I figure another person in the same situation as me probably asking themselves a lot of questions, doing a lot of soul searching. Where did things go wrong? What got me here? Is there any salvation left? Typical thing. But the only question I found myself asking was, what would be a better way to go? You know what I mean?
No, I guess I just stuck to the typical fare.
Yeah. At the very least, imagine not dying when you hit the water. Maybe you break a leg and drown, or worse, the bone punctures the skin and a great white catches scent of it. That'd be a hell of a way to go. I mean, I don't care how you die, there is no bigger slap in the face than getting eaten. I mean, this is our last hurrah. People look at my tombstone, I want them to see that I did something. I mean, that's why you think, jump off a bridge. That's not something just anybody does.
Save for the 60 people who did it before us this year.
Exactly my point. And your being there at the exact same moment only reinforces that point. Let me ask you something. Why were you there?
Well, everything I've ever tried in life has blown up in my face in failure. My wife left me.
No. I don't want to hear about that. I mean, why were you there on the bridge? You could have hung yourself, put a pistol in your mouth, gone to a Kenny G concert. No. You were jumping off the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah, you're right. That's a big thing. I guess I just wanted to do something in the end.
Exactly. We want to do something in the end. But let me one-up you.
What do you mean?
Like I said, the one question that's been going around my head this whole time, what's a better way to go? And this one idea kept coming back to me. One that was just so perfect. I couldn't believe nobody ever thought of it before.
Which is?
Bank robbery.
Bank robbery.
Bank robbery. Let's rob a bank. Look, people do all kinds of crazy shit to kill themselves, right? But no one has ever held up a bank without the intention of walking out.
You're serious?
I figure we got two things going for us.
Us? Us? How am I involved?
Well, every bank robbery takes at least two people, minimum. One to work the tellers and one to work the vault. Now, two scenarios. One, we fail, end up going out the way we were headed when we met. Bye-bye. Or two, we actually succeed and then do ourselves in later anyway. Get it, if you still feel like it.
But bank robberies take like months of planning. You just want to walk in there and hold the place up?
Look, we're not robbing them so we can walk out of there with a bunch of money. We're robbing them to do something with our lives. Namely, end them. I mean, we got to lose. I already got a gun.
Why do you have a gun?
In case I survive the fall and the Great White got me. In fact, I got two guns. In case I drop one on the way down. So let me ask you. Do you let life take you the same way as all those other people who jumped off the bridge before you? Or do you want to do things a little bit differently?
Which bank?